Ketubot Parakeh Mishnah Gimel. We're going to continue talking about whether after a person is married to a woman and they're not living together yet, whether the woman can eat from the Terumah if he's a Kohen. The Mishnah says, Hayabam. Let's say a guy married a woman and he's a Kohen and he married yisraelit. So we said after 12 months she can eat Terumah. Hayabam. But if he dies, Eino ma'achel b'Terumah. Yabam doesn't eat Terumah. Why? Meaning the guy dies and his brother is now going to be betrothed. He's going to marry her. He's a shomeret Yabam. But Odah shomeret Yabam, she can't eat Terumah. She's waiting for him to marry her. Dichtiv, because it says v'kohen ki yikneh nefesh kinyan kaspo. Only when she's the kinyan kaspo, v'hai kinyan achivhu. She is the wife of his brother, meaning even though, let's say, we'll see in a second. Let's read the Mishnah. Asta shisha chadashim b'fnei haba. Remember we said if she's a ptula, she has 12 months. So let's say she had Avis, and then 6 months she was married to her husband, and then he died. V'shisha chadashim b'fnei hayabam. And then she was shomeret yabam another 6 months. So the 12 months have passed. Or v'afilu kulam b'fnei habal chaser yom echad. She did 11 months and 29 days, and then her husband died. Lo aleinu. Chaser yom echad b'fnei hayabam. And then shomer yabam 1 day. Oh. Or he died 1 day after Erusin. Kulam b'fnei hayabam chaser yom echad b'fnei habal. In all of those cases, eina ochelet b'Terumah. She can't eat Terumah. And the Bartanura explains that no matter what, no matter how long she is waiting for the Shomer Yabam, she can't eat Terumah. But if her husband waited a year, then she could eat Terumah from her husband, as we learned in the last Mishnah. Zo Mishnah Rishonah. So the deal is that this is a Mishnah Rishonah, the first teaching, meaning there was an ancient teaching that Mishigia Zman Ochelet Betrumah. Once the time has arrived, the 12 months were up, she could eat Terumah. That's the Mishnah Rishonah. But Beitin shel achareihem amru. It's really interesting. You almost never see this in the Mishnah. The Beitin afterwards taught Eina isha ochelet b'Terumah ad shetikares lechuppah. Even though the reason we learned, we said she could eat Terumah according to the Mishnah Rishonah after 12 months. The next Beitin taught that a woman doesn't eat Terumah until she enters the chuppah, no matter how long it took. Because remember that according to the last Mishnah, let's go back and say the reason we learned was. The Gzeirah was, maybe she would feed her siblings. And then say, well, you were designated a new apartment. That's what we learned in the last Mishnah. So why did they make this second Gzeirah? The Bartanura explains. The second Beitin, the later teaching, they were afraid, maybe after they got married, he would be machnisota. And it turns out he would find some kind of blemish that nobody knew about, and he says, I'm not marrying that girl. Not only am I not marrying her, it was a mekach ta'ut. We were never married. Shaya mekach ta'ut. It was a mistaken transaction. Mistaken transaction, mekach ta'ut, and we were never married. And therefore, since we're never married, she can't eat Terumah because it turns out she was never married. She'd be yisraelit eating Terumah, and that's asur. We'll stop here. There's a lot more to say about this Mishnah. We're not going to say, you can look it up in the Kahati, he has other explanations. But we'll stop here and dedicate our learning to the memory of my father, Rav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Have a good day.